Hello and welcome to TorchwoodBelfast. Today we're going to do a review on the future sonic screwdriver, which was seen in Science in the Library, where the future doctor's wife, or whatever you want to...
There's a lot of contention against that.
Yeah, well, future wife, future girlfriend, future daughter. Remember, he does have a daughter, and she didn't exactly say who she was. So anyway,
it's more than likely to think it's his wife, but we'll never go into that.
this is going to be a long discussion. Can we just get on with it, or do you want to, do you want to play Sonic?
All right, Cap, get on with it.
Okay. Now, as you can see, this is definitely a very good reconstruction. Here's the full 360. I'm sorry to say I'm holding the front part, but here's the full 360. Turn to the front. That's what it looks like from the front and the back.
You have to remember the paint apps on what was, or you think it's brass actually?
No, get on to that later. Now, we're going to be doing the Sonic pen set, which is basically a rip off of the Sonic screwdriver, except it never seems to go up that we know of. But do look out for our shameless plug, which is coming up now, of the Sonic screwdriver and Sonic pen set, because the Sonic screwdriver is actually a pen, and well, guess what the Sonic pen is. So first off, the way you meant to hold it, pull back a bit, is like this. Your finger goes in, your thumb goes in this bit, and you hold it like that. Now you hold it, and it does actually kind of get uncomfortable after a wee while.
But it feels quite nice when you hold it for the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, it kind of things, but no. Now for the operate the Sonic device for the blue setting and the red setting, the button's right there. See it? Kind of sticking out.
The lighting signs.
It's right there. And its Sonic screwdriver with first sound is this.
Into the camera.
As you can see, it looks like that. Now, to activate the red setting, this is going to be a bit of a downside, because I found out it has a bad side effect. I don't know if you can actually quite pick it up here on the camera, but along here is where you want to grab to actually open the device to switch to the red setting. But the red part is actually rubbing up, it's starting to rub off. That's the weird thing. Now, to actually do it, first time it's a bit stiff, but once you do it, you realise that this thing comes loose like anything.
Which is why I keep mine on the blue.
Just press it once, and there's the red setting with different sound. I'll put this back on off screen for a second. You can hear the different sound. It's kind of like a purrish hum.
It's like the first one with a like purring sound and...
True, and to put it back, you just press the button again, and it goes back to blue. Now, this I can do in the TV show. Once you take this off, you get this.
What about the last...
That there was...
Science in the Library? Science in the Library was the first one.
First one. This here was something
I
different.
cannot remember. Some big fields.
As you can see, much better now. Now, the total effect is, you can see that there's the bars. Now, this here was... I forget her name.
River Sun?
River Sun. Dr. River Sun's
a new
device.
Relay. A new relay.
Now, as you can see, it's quite good. Move our lighting to one side. It doesn't fall apart. So we can do this
Not
here.
Not exactly a very good lighting ring, but
who cares? Right, now to boot this here, you have to hold it in for about 4 seconds. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, there's it there. Not as impressive, I have to say, as the TV show.
It would have been nice if they actually had it, instead of blinking,
it actually doesn't
went down.
blink. If you actually watch, and if
pulses?
if I can find a wee thing to point with, anything small, pen will do. If you actually notice, when you press and hold it in, that first one, that one, those two there, and the first one up there blinked. Well, the middle two stays basically the same, which means the lighting's there. Now, they actually would have been better if they actually just, you know, pulse. At least went to where the doctors meant to stick it in and press. And savor, but they don't. There's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it this way. Not even the sound. Now, for the batteries itself, I'll put this back on, is actually here.
Well, to see, it's a lot easier to access than the original Sonic screwdriver.
And it's turned to the back. It's just about here. Just unscrew that wee screw and the batteries go here. And basically put it back on. See, just like that. Put it back on, you basically do that and click. Now, there is some weird things here. One is that the brass around it, and now this is honestly true, if you actually hold this for too long and actually rub it, now this could be your brain doing this. It actually smells waxy, brassy smell coming from it.
Oh, you mean like the brass is oxidized or what?
Yes, like actually brass. Which is kind of strange. This could be your brain thinking the fact is, oh, it's brass, it's looks like brass, it's got damage of brass, so it's gotta be aged. So it's got a smell of brass.
We'll get at the brass, oh boy!
Can I actually use a sonic device to sonic someone's lips shut for a couple of seconds?
Probably not.
I don't think so. Now, anywho, so that there is quite strange and unusual for it, and I don't know if it's just mainly because the brain thinks there's actually a brass device, so it more likely thinks that because it's brass, it should actually have it. It's kind of interesting. So, this is going to be most of our... Oh, this is quite serious, actually, for once in our lives.
Yes, it is.
That's
unusual.
Unusual is not the word. And short, too. And so, that there's going to be the first one of our sonic devices. The next one will most likely be on another one of Doctor Who's, which would be the Sonic pen set. After that, there will be one taken from Sarah Jane Adventures, which is the electronic sonic lipstick and watch scanner. After that, it will be on the book. No,
we're doing a doctor.
No, this is sonic devices I'm trying to do.
Oh right, yes.
Pay attention, doctor. I know it's kind of strange for the book for once for that lonely, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini brain cell for you to actually figure this out, but I haven't talked about sonic devices.
You talking about the Journal of Impossible Things?
Yes. Now, the Journal of Impossible Things will be after that there. Now, do look out for also a Doctor Who figures we're going to do from different series, including as soon as we get together, we're going to be showing you how to put together the Cybermen set and all. So do watch out for that. Also, we're going to be also doing more side devices when we get hands on it. The Captain Jack one, which happens to be
his Vortex
Napier and Sonic mini Sonic screwdriver. So do watch out for that.
Which are quite powerful, quite powerful.
We don't know if it has sound, so we have to wait in that one. You'll see why I'm going to talk about the Sonic devices later on in one whole Sonic comparison.
An overview?
An overview on the Sonic devices. I want to get all of them. So do watch out for that. As usual, I am Captain Dragon, and this here's Dr. Robert. If you have any questions on Doctor Who, leave the comments down there. If you like us, give us some stars if you want. Or join us if you want, it's up to you.
Remember, please keep the comments clean.
Unlike your mind.
Yeah, well...
Unlike your mimes, a dirty bugger. This is Torchwood Belfast signing off. So long, sayonara, goodbye, and farewell.